But first on Queen City News at 10, on a mission to find the next police chief. Good evening, I'm ALICIA Barnes.
And I'm Brian Blakely. Lancaster City leaders are calling in for backup to fill the open spot. It has been open since last spring when City Council members voted to fire Scott Grant. Those for and against that decision are now making their voices heard about the process the city is taking to find his replacement. Our South Carolina Bureau Chief, SHAQUIRA Speaks, is live in Lancaster with more tonight. SHAQUIRA.
Yeah, Brian, the city has been interviewing for this position for a while now. Now it's gotten to the point where the city has decided to bring in an outside firm to help with that process. But Lancaster folks say why, when that outside firm doesn't know Lancaster, like the interim police chief, Philip Hall. The search is on for the next police chief. The Lancaster City Council voted to hire Baker Tilly, an executive recruitment firm, to recruit candidates.
We would identify with you the kinds of leadership characteristics and attributes and experience and skills that you would like your next police chief to possess.
Last May, the city voted to terminate Chief Scott Grant. Council members say they lost confidence in him after several incidents stemming from a police officer allegedly conducting racist traffic stops. Right now, Captain Philip Hall is serving as interim police chief. Folks who attended Tuesday's meeting are wondering why he hasn't been promoted yet. Brooke CRENSHAW thinks it's ridiculous how far the city is going just to fill the position.
To do a survey and ask people what it is they want in a chief when, you know, our citizens don't know what the job entails. I mean, city council doesn't know what it entails. So, of course, you know, your average Joe off the street isn't going to understand what it entails. They're not going to know how to do it.
Others in attendance felt the same.
And I just feel like if we bring in outside people, they're not going to know who the city of Lancaster is.
It's appalled that you would waste taxpayer money to hire a consultant to locate a chief when you had a good one in Scott Grant. Now you have another good one in Philip Hall.
Local activist Tanya Ross says she doesn't mind either way. She just wants a police chief that's going to treat everyone equally.
We're not saying don't police. By all means, police. Get the crooks, do your part, but don't just police in one or two particular areas. Police everywhere, because there's crime everywhere in Lancaster. It ain't just in certain areas.
We reached out to the city for comment, but city administrator says he's been in meetings all day. We're also waiting to see just how much this firm is going to cost the city. We're live in Lancaster. SHAQUIRA Speaks. It's Queen City News.
SHAQUIRA, thank you for that.